sound sample. Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. What's going on, TJ Ferguson? Good morning. How's your morning going? Good morning. Good morning. It's Micah Frazier at First Bake Studios. And it's 7 a.m., 7:02 actually. And it's time for some scripture. Today we've got Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. This verse is all about letting go of control and learning to fully rely on God. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Faith isn't halfway. It's total trust, even when things don't make sense. Lean not on your own understanding. Sometimes our logic or feelings can lead us the wrong way. God's wisdom is greater. Submit to him. When you invite God into every area of your life, your decisions, your plans, your struggles, he promises to guide you. He will make your paths straight. That doesn't mean life will be easy, but it means he'll direct you towards his best for you. This is your daily reminder to walk by faith, not by sight. Remember, he never asked you to be perfect. We all have our faults daily. All he asks you to do is to follow him. Get a little better each day. That was Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. That kind of goes along with our topic of the day, which is one thing you could improve on in your daily life. Just name one thing. You can call up here at 286-6642. You can text 286-6642. You can get on our Facebook Live or our YouTube Live and just let us know one thing that you know for sure you can improve on. Right now, we're going to keep the music going with Travis Tritt. It's a great day to be alive, because it surely is here on this beautiful Tuesday morning on 96.7 KBEL. Good morning, McCurtain County. Going all right. What game are we playing today? Yes, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Who are we using today? Sub-Zero, cold as ice. Back at me.
I need to get some coffee going.
Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, out and at the run, to run, to run. Take my old heart for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Sub-Zero. All right, that was Travis Tritt with It's a Great Day to Be Alive, and it surely is, folks, here on Live on 259 with Micah Frazier. Oran Jackson's on vacation this week, so it's just me. Let's have some fun. We got Lone Star with no news. Hey, let me know what's one thing you can improve in your daily life. Call or text 286-6642. Also, get your request in. Here's Lone Star, no news. Standing guy looked at when she hugged someone, you gotta let him go. She hollered, when I find myself, you'll be the first to know. No news. Thanks, riding on the butcher's back. Her mom's been a little things to aware about. Her sister says I'm certain your romance is headed south. I don't have a single doubt that she's still in love. My level of anxiety. He is just a product of. Ooh. All right, that was Lone Star with No News. Great song. Love to play that live. You got some national news, and nothing's good out there today. A mass shooting in Manhattan and a Manhattan skyscraper. 27-year-old man identified as Shane Tamura carried out a mass shooting in the Midtown Manhattan skyscraper housing NFL and financial company offices. 4 people were killed, including an off-duty New York Police Department officer, and several others wounded before the gunman took his own life. Investigators note that Tamura had a documented history of mental illness and acted alone. International trade and diplomacy escalates. The U.S. and the EU unveiled a new trade deal with the reciprocal 15% tariffs on imports, prompting mixed reactions in Europe about perceived advantages for the U.S. But you know what? Hey, it's about time they paid a little bit, you know. Federal Reserve and Economic Outlook. Federal Reserve concludes its July 29th through 30th meeting without issuing rate cuts, citing persistent core inflation, 2.9% year over year, while stock futures rose modestly with S&P 500 and NASDAQ at record highs. Small businesses remain squeezed by tariffs, labor shortages, and tight credit. Analysts expect voting in September and December for possible rate adjustments after further data arrives. Well, they're not in a hurry, are they? Federal workforce layoffs continue. Trump's administration's federal downsizing has affected over 275,000 civil service employees, including major cuts at the EPA, the NIH, and the National Park Service. Critics warn these reductions could hamper environmental oversight and public health enforcements. You be the decider on that. Cocaine seizure at a Texas border. Customs officials in Hidalgo, Texas, intercepted 77 pounds of cocaine worth of over $1 million discovered during the secondary inspection of a vehicle. No arrests were noted at the time of reporting. That's your daily national news, some of it anyway. If that's got you in a bummer, I got the perfect song for you. Here's Alan Jackson with Good Times. Let's have a good Tuesday, folks. It just kept getting worse. Both in the town, bang, turning around a good time. We're having a good time. Ooh, got some more Tracy Lawrence for you, TJ Ferguson. Just like a hand tossed about, singing along, both see the song, riding, banging all night long, a good time. Oh, we're having a good time. Yeah, I'm working all the time, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Sit on my lap. Nice. How about if the world had a front porch? Good morning, Cassie Johnson. How y'all doing today? Glad you could join us. Two more minutes on this song. I go see what's going on with the printer. If only the world had a front porch like we did back then, huh? Down. It's a little bit hot. All right, that was Alan Jackson with Good Time. And it's about time we started having one, didn't it? Isn't it? Monday's over. It's Tuesday now, folks. Let's have a good time. Let's get to work. Don't worry about that annoying coworker. It's all right. Hey, no matter where you go, he's going to be there, right? There's always one. So don't worry about that. You have a good day today. And if that news has still got you bummed out, me and Cassie Johnson and TJ Ferguson online are talking about little Tracy Lawrence. If the world had a porch, this life would be a little bit better, well, wouldn't it? This world would be a lot better. Here's Tracy Lawrence here on 96.7 KBEL only at Idabelle's First Bank Studio. Get your request in 286-6642. Here's Tracy Lawrence. Laying off the junk food. Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about. Got me a chiropractor appointment today. Yes. Do they do the recordings? Like I see some of those like on TikTok where they, they put the microphone on your back and stuff where they can hear all the cracks. Junk food. My biggest deal is soda. But since I've been fasting, that's gone way down a lot. But on my off days, like, yeah, I can knock out some soda. Just when I stopped coaching, I love them so much. Last Halloween because of our bones, but now I sneak a 7-Up. Pringles, ranch dip, pretzels, and cheese whiz. Now I'm getting hungry. He's your next kin. All right, that was Tracy Lawrence with If the World Had a Front Porch. This next song is going to go out to my cousin, Liza Baker, up in Oklahoma City. It's one of her favorite songs. I hope it's one of yours too. It's 23 minutes after the hour. We got about 22 minutes till Micah's Man Up here on this beautiful Tuesday. This is Josh Turner, Your Man. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Appreciate the likes. I actually laid off the wine a little bit. I drink every other day now. When Kate breaks, I'm drinking every day. It seems like he is, and I do a glass every other day, and it's hard. About 3 o'clock, I want the glass, but the craving lasts about an hour, and then it goes away. For me, I'm always down to have a beer. It's Monday, start of the week. Man, let's go have a beer. Tuesday, man, we got through Monday. Let's celebrate. Wednesday, hump day. Thursday, it's Friday Eve, man. Then it's the weekend. Like Everybody has their things they do. You know, a lot of people try to hide that stuff. Like, you know, we talked about that before. There's a lot of closet drinkers and that drink just because they don't go out to the bars or they don't do it out in public and stuff. Lord, put some music on the song. Sounds like it's thought I'm going to be full-blown alcoholic if I don't slow down. Everything's good and is in moderation. Just remember that. There are some times, and a lot of people catch that, you know, before they go off the deep end. There are people that, you know, they start to realize that, and that's good. You know, taking a break a little bit, you know, doing a little cleanse or something like that. That's always good. At 37. All right, that was Josh Turner with Your Man. I got some fun facts for y'all. Do you know we've all, you know, to make yourself feel a little bit better here on this beautiful Tuesday morning here in McCurtain County, did you know we've all tried to push a door that says pool? So don't feel too bad. Don't, you know, I know a lot of people get embarrassed, you know, when they do stuff like that in public. Hey, we've all done it. You actually showed me because I was walking behind you. I would have done the exact same thing. We've all looked at ourselves in a Zoom or a FaceTime call. A lot of people do not like what we see in the mirror. You know, not saying you're ugly or anything. It's just where, you know, everybody's self-conscious about their look. We all talk to ourselves sometimes. If you're not talking to yourself on a daily basis, what are you doing? You know, that's just crazy. Out loud in the head, you know, you got to get those little reminders. All right, Mike, like, nah, we don't need to do that. Yeah, let's go get something to eat over here. That just little things like that. I think that's normal. We've all said I'm fine when we're totally not. So that's how we know when, you know, maybe you crash out and you're like, I'm fine. And your friends are being annoying. They're like, no, you're not. I know you. Hey, we just care. All right. That's it. We care. It's not a big deal. We've all cried until we laughed or laughed until we cried. We've all been there. Emotions run wild and sometimes they switch lanes real quick. We've all imagined a fake argument in the shower. And if you've been married as long as I have, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to say this. I'm not doing the dishes today. But then you end up doing the dishes. If you want dinner later that night or to sleep in your own bed. We've all sent a reply to all before in a group text instead of singling, you know, going to the person you actually wanted to message. And I hope it was nothing bad. We've all told ourselves we're going to bed earlier tonight and we lied to ourselves. Don't do that. You know, back in the day, you probably could have, you know, stayed up, got up early and didn't feel, you know, groggy in the morning. But now we're a little bit older, folks. We got to get to bed. You're not as good as you once was. I'm not as good as I once was. And to give us that little reminder, but hey, we were good once as we ever was, right? Here's your reminder with Toby Keith. Here on 96.7 KBEL. Said I've done you've been here before. I've been here every time or two. One thing stop procrastinating for me Drink more beer right now. No. Like a smile on your face. As I once was. A few years on and now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. With my best friend Dave, I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot. Yes, the game of ball. The redneck boys. One great big fat biker man. I heard David yell across the room. Hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. How about some cross Canadian ragweed? You don't look all that tough. I was a younger man. You can't do this, boy. But my pride is saying yes, you can. I ain't as good as I once was. I'm just a cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack. I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double on me now. 'Cause I had to call you up. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. All right, that was As Good As I Once was by Toby Keith. Ain't that the truth? But you know what is the truth as well? You're always 17 in your hometown, ain't you? Here's those old school cats, man, that missed them old bar days. This song's for you. This beautiful Tuesday morning here on 96.7 KBEL. Nothing better to do on a Tuesday night but give me hell. Where you headed? What are you out for? Don't see much of you around here anymore. I guess just as well. Once upon a time you had it all. You laid everybody down. You're always 17 in your hometown. Bang, 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 bang. You're running from your approach, running from the law. Running from your fears, running from it all. What else we got? Yeah, high school days. Things were so much simpler back then.
swing still looks the same. So probably won't even remember my name. Just like she did back then. Is she married? Is she doing fine? Does she know about all the
nights I'll lay awake crying just to know her hand?
The door opens and I run away.
Just like the same old clown. You're always 17 in your hometown.
Running from your folks, running from the law. Running from love, running from your fear, running from it all.
Be right back. We're going to get another album.
You run yourself in the ground. You're only 17 in your hometown. Nobody is gonna miss me. No tears will fall.
No one's gonna weep
when I hit that road.
How about the Coolies?
My boots are broken, my brain is sore from keeping up with them.
Inspirational and easy listening singing by Haskell and Joe Lee Cooley.
Gonna leave them on just like before. I'm big city bound. You're always 17 in your hometown. Running from your folks, running from the law. Running from love, running from your fear, running from it all. You keep on running, boy. You run yourself in the ground. You're always 17. Yeah, you're always 17. You're always 17 in your hometown.
All right, that was 17 by Cross Canadian Ragweed. And we will be back after these commercials. Stay tuned. We got Micah's Man Up coming up in about 6 minutes. Let's go, McCurtain County.
There's a new style of fishing going around today, but it's not done with rods and reels or tackle. The rods and reels have been replaced with computers, and the tackle are now
The
unsolicited.
high school days.
At the Idabel National Bank. Never provide your personal information in response to an unsolicited request. No legitimate business or financial institution will ask you for information via an email. Helping your dreams become reality at the Idabel National Bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Fiber optics have replaced and are replacing the old broken cable lines in Idabel. This is bringing high-speed internet and satellite quality television to your home and business in Idabel. The internet is lightning fast, and the television reception is amazing, and it includes Oklahoma City television stations. Visit the Pine office in Idabel for more information on the fiber optic plans becoming available to all Idabel businesses and residents. The Pine office is on Southeast Washington in Idabel, right next door to the new Milano's Pizza. When it comes to your final arrangements, shouldn't you make the decisions? The arrangements you make will reflect your exact wishes and desires. Pre-arranging your own service will help to ease the burden of your loved ones. It will also alleviate any questions, problems, or differences which can occur among family members. Call Clarity Funeral Services today to learn more about pre-arrangements. 286-4449. 286-4449. Owned and operated by Kelly Clarity. Clarity Funeral Services.
We all know Choctaw Casino Idabel is a great place for adults to kick back and have a great time. But you know what makes it even better? It's fun for the whole family. Yeah, even for the kids. The district at Choctaw Casino Idabel offers up a huge serving of family fun, like bowling, a snack bar, and if that's not enough, we've also thrown in a giant arcade. We even offer party packages and event specials where you get to play, kids get to play too. It sounds like a win-win to us. See you and the family at the district at Choctaw Casino Idabel.
Bailey Lumber Company's been helping build this area for over 80 years, and Bailey's is bigger and better than ever. At Bailey Lumber Company, you'll find a 30,000 square foot showroom with everything from nuts and bolts to power tools to paint, electrical, plumbing, and flooring, and from the basics to the hard to find. Bailey Lumber Company is a 10-acre drive-through lumber yard with over 140,000 square feet under roof. Their lumber inventory has doubled over the years, and what you need under your roof, you'll find at Bailey's under theirs. Drive a little and save a lot to Bailey Lumber Company, 5 miles east of Broken Bow on Highway 70 to Bailey's.
This is country, this is Hodge.
Hey folks, it's Robert Williams here at James Hodge Chevrolet in Broken Bow. And we've just begun the summer drive event. We've got up to $5,000 off new Silverados, or get 0% financing for 36 months or 4.9% financing for 72. Chevrolet, where dependability is standard. Come see us at James Hodge Chevrolet in Broken Bow or online at jameshodgechevy.com. Chevrolet drives America.
We've all heard the old saying that there is strength in numbers, but for the Choctaw Nation, there is also tremendous strength in every individual who helps make us one of America's mightiest tribes. We honor and celebrate people from across the Choctaw Nation who contribute to their communities in a multitude of ways. They are the Choctaw Proud, and together we're more. Hear their stories at togetherwe'remore.com.
Choctaw Electric Cooperative offers customized school tours for all ages. If you have a summer school class, daycare class, or even a birthday party, let CEC give you a tour of the facility, pole climbing and bucket truck demonstrations, and explain the importance of energy and how to be safe around electricity. Give them a call today, 1-800-780-6486. Tours are free, and Choctaw Electric looks forward to seeing you. Choctaw Electric Cooperative, keeping members and communities connected for 85 years.
All right. You know what that time means, folks. It is now time for Micah's Meta Moment here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I want to thank everybody on our Facebook and YouTube Live. I hope you're enjoying the show. Oran Jackson is on vacation this week, so we wish him well. Hope he's having a great time. Today, we're going to talk, we're going to get real. We're going to talk about not being your children's friend. Children need parents. There's a lot of things going on in this world, and the kids don't need another friend. They got plenty of friends. Be their parent. They're not going to like you sometimes. That's just a given fact, but they're not supposed to. That's not your job for them to like everything that you do. Your job is to prepare them for life. And in order to do that, you're going to have to say no. you're going to have to discipline them. Now, however you do that is on you, but it has to be done. Let's get real. It's easy to fall into a trap of wanting to be your child's best friend. You want them to like you, to come to you, to feel close, and that's good. But here's the truth. Your kids don't need another buddy. They need a friend, or they need a parent. You can always be friends on the outside. That doesn't mean you got to be strict. That doesn't mean you got to be, a jerk to them. But you don't have to say yes to everything to make them feel better, so they don't get mad at you. A parent sets boundaries. A parent says no when necessary. A parent teaches respect, discipline, and responsibility. Now, looking on all these apps, TikTok, all these reels, you can see who's been, you can see kids whose parents raised them right. That's the classic, he was raised right. And a lot of people have failed. And you're not doing your kids any justice by letting them break the rules at home. And then when they get in trouble at school, you're asking the teacher why. Why are they getting in trouble? Well, maybe you should answer that instead of the teacher. All right? Let's get real. You're not being mean when you hold them accountable. You're preparing them for life. Friendship can come later, but right now they need guidance more than approval. They need your wisdom, not just your permission. So don't be afraid to stand your ground. One day they'll thank you. Back in my day, you got a whooping. You got a whooping. You knew you were getting one. If you got one at school, you knew you were getting one at home. Maybe two if mom's jumping in. Because you were a reflection of them. So if you were out in public acting wild, acting a fool, you're going to get dealt with. That's a given. There ain't no way around it. We got to bring those days back. We talk about how this world is so much more worse. Well, that's because parents have been dropping the ball, and now those kids are adults who are carrying on that. Well, my parents never disciplined me, so I'm not going to discipline. And it's a snowball effect. Like I said, how you discipline them is on you. I'm not giving you any legal advice. Don't come at me like that. I'm just telling you, they have to be disciplined. Kids don't know what they want. They don't know what they need. Everything in their life they want. They want the newest thing. They want this. They want that. They want that. And we wish we could give it to them, but you don't need to. Just show up and parent with love, strength, and purpose. Keep leading, keep loving. You're doing it right. Just keep going. And that brings up the next, our topic of the day. What could you improve on? Is that something you could improve on? Let us know. 286-6642. Right now, we're going to get a little Stony the Roo going with Oklahoma Breakdown. I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday morning here on 96.7 KBEL. Good morning. It's time to get to work, McCurtain County. Tell me that you love. No problem. All right, appreciate it, Cassie. No. ChatGPT, I come up with the ideas and Chat GPT kind of gives me a summary of stuff, and then it kind of gives me like points to read, and then I just go off of that. So I ad lib a lot of stuff. I don't want no one, baby, if I ain't have you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it kind of gives me the points of what I want, but then I just kind of ad lib and go off of that. From personal experience and stuff like that. Like, it's very basic, and then I add the meat and potatoes to it. Yeah, like that, it helps a lot too, because when I first started, I tried to like come up with like everything myself, and it was like like every day I gotta try to find something so it's kind of easy to just maybe an idea just here and there, and that's why I started doing it 3 times a week, and then Mondays is the pick me up, Fridays is the weekend wrap up. So it's not just 5 days of every day trying to find something serious to talk about. It's Monday's kind of a, lift up from the week, from Monday, the Monday blues. And then Friday is kind of like, let's have some fun on our weekend wrap up. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just like constantly, it sounds, any idea, it sounds good until you start thinking like, well, heck, I got to do this if I'm going to do it every day, that's 5 times a week, every week. So ChatGPT helps out a lot.
One more time.
All right, that was the Oklahoma Breakdown with Stoney LaRue. Great song. Love it. We hope you're getting to work on time, folks. If you're not, that's all right, too. Just have a good day, regardless. That's all we ask. Have a great day. It is 6 minutes before 8 o'clock, so I hope you're at least pulling up into the parking lot. If not, I hope you're in the drive-thru, getting that breakfast in, getting that protein. Here's a song that one of my personal favorites. It's David Allan Coe. You never even call me by my name.
It was all the attitude he from crying.
Yeah, I like it.
So useless to repay. You don't have to call me
Darling. When I used to play this at shows, at bars and stuff, no matter where I go, this song hit every time. No matter the crowd. Charlie Pride. And you don't have to call me Earl Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. In the rain. Classic greatness, yeah. Darling, you never even call me by my name. There's my name a few times in your phone book. Let's see, what else we want to play today? I'll hear David Allen Cole. It's when Jesus had his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even called me by my name. Walking After Midnight, Patsy, but it's kind of sad and slow. You don't have to. It's almost 8. I try to save all that. I'll play anything after 8. It's just, that 7 to 8 hour, everybody's on the road, trying to get to work. So, yeah, I can play. I actually like that song.
Getting drunk. Well, he sat down and wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me. After reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country western song, and I felt obliged to include it on this album. The last verse goes like this here.
Good morning, Facebook. One thing you can improve on.
Got out of prison. And I went to pick her up
In the rain. Before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. As long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Got what I got, Jason Aldean. All right, that was Never Even Call Me By My Name by David Allen Cole. We got our first request today. Little Miss Patsy Cline, Walking After Midnight. Here at 96.7 KBEL. Walking after midnight. Got what I got, Jason Aldean. You.
searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow riding on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the stars stand gloomy, the night wind whispered to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go my walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere a walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow riding on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere a walking after midnight, searching for me.
All right. Thank you, Cassie Johnson, for that classic by Patsy Cline. Walking After Midnight. We got our second request from the Jerry Ludlow. Jason Aldean, Got What I Got. On this beautiful Tuesday morning, get your request in now, 286-6642.
She said, baby, do you ever miss being alone? I said, hell no, I don't. She said, do you really think I'm where you belong? I said, you know, I know you're perfect for me. Everything I'll ever need, I ain't playing. What I'm saying, when I got what I got, I don't miss what I had. But only before you belongs to the past. And the back of your mind, you might think there's something more I don't know. But when I got what I got, girl, I know. I said, baby, do you know you sound a little crazy when you're talking like that, girl? Ain't no second thoughts, no regrets, no kind of maybe. No wishing I turned back before you came along. I could go on and on, girl, just kiss me. You're all that I want when I got what I got. I don't miss what I had. But me before you belongs to the past. In the back of your mind, you might think there's something more that I know. But when I got what I got, girl, I She said, baby, do you ever miss being alone? I said, hell no, I don't. When I got what I got, I don't miss what I had. But only before you belong to the past. And the back of your mind, you might think there's something more I know. When I got what I got, girl,
All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that request, Jared Ludlow. Here's a new one we got, or not a new one, but this is Garth Brooks calling Baton Rouge. Oh, another classic. Get your request in now. In the arms of a girl in Louisiana, though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Some strange combination of a woman and a child. Such strange situations, I never lost. Appreciate the likes. Hey, y'all do know if you go on our Facebook page, follow to the website, you can actually get an app, or it'll put I guess you can add it to your home screen on your phone. So if you're at work or anything like that, you just want to tune into the show, you can do that. But last time, whoa, at Baton Rouge. Put her on the line, gonna talk to my girl just one more time. Oh, to Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge. All right, that was the Garth Brooks calling Baton Rouge, and classic. Up next, we got another outlaw, the Waylon Jennings. Are you sure Hank done it this way? One of my personal favorites. Get your request in now. 286-6642. 286-6642. Take it on, boys. Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. They need to change. Somebody told me I came to dance with. Should have thought of that song so great. Hey, I'm not even like going off. I'm just thinking of songs that I like. On any given Friday night. Is on the road doing one night stands. I seen a band in Tulsa this weekend that played this song so good I jammed out. Looking at the backside of me. Oh, Hank, my soul's gonna kill me now and then. But I don't think Hank done it this way. Don't think Hank done it this way. Take it home. Yeah, it was at that Osage Casino or whatever. They had like they got a restaurant, but they got a stage in there too. So it's dinner and a show. It's good. All right, that was Waylon Jennings, just as good as it was back in the day. Are you sure I ain't done it this way? Up next, we got Gary Allen with Nothing On But the Radio. Let's go. 96.7 KBEL. Oh, I'm going to get some people day drinking one of these times. Yeah, that's fun, man. And you could order a drink and stuff too, but we was just there to eat. Each time you take me rise and falling a little more. Looks like we're starting as a fire. Flames of desire. With every texture burning higher. Two shadows dancing on the wall. And nothing on but the radio. Feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low. With nothing on but the radio. Save you some money by not, yeah. Sleep there in the moonlight. How about a little Dwight Yoakam? Morning, we'll get sleep like this all day. Man, the constant sorrow, I got you. Two lovers dreaming of forever. Everything keeps on getting better. Every tender little kiss and nothing on but the radio. Feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low. But nothing on but the radio. Two people meant to be together. Two lovers dreaming of forever. And it just keeps on getting better. But nothing on but the radio. Feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low. But nothing on but the radio. You and me and the lights down low. Nothing on but the radio. I got you. You better be listening. All right, that was Gary Allen, Nothing On But the Radio. And I'm telling you right now, this playlist is fire. You don't need Spotify, I mean, I'm not going to name drop or whatever. You don't need all those apps. I'm right here. I got everything you want, everything you need. I even got people helping me, like Sean Duckett, all the way in Broken Bow. He wants to hear Man of Constant Sorrow, and I'm that dude that just played for you. So here you go on this beautiful Tuesday morning, 8:15, 15 minutes till trading lines. Get your request in now. 286-6642. Here's Man of Constant Sorrow. In constant sorrow through his way. You better be singing then. And I'm constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my life. I've bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in
Trouble.
no pleasure here on earth I find. For in this world I'm bound and broke.
Appreciate the likes. Appreciate you staying tuned. One thing you can work on in your daily life. Just one thing. I don't care if it's flossing.
It's fairly I never expect to see you. Oh, I'm bound to ride that northern rail. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps you'll die upon this train. You can bury me in Sunny Valley.
Oh, it's National Chicken Wing Day and National Lasagna Day. And for the ladies, National Lipstick Day. You better be singing.
Well, I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
All right, that was A Man of Constant Sorrow by the Soggy Bottom Boys from that awesome movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Just a few minutes, we got our national days, notable birthday. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead. Just have that. It is National Lipstick Day. Ladies, go out there and tell your man to buy you some lipstick. Get all that good stuff. Hey, I tell him price is no, forget the price. Beauty is pain and beauty costs money. National Lipstick Day. Founded in 2016 by National Day Calendar and a bunch of other people, I don't know. National Chicken Wing Day, July 29th. National Lasagna Day. So it's National Chicken Wing and Lasagna. Go to your favorite restaurant. Cassie Johnson says, my lipstick days are over. Hey, today is the time. Today is the day to restart. Sean Duggett said, that was a mighty fine picking and singing. Those are your national days. Just 3 of them. National Lipstick, National Chicken Wings, and National Lasagna Day. Let's look further into the notable birthdays. We got Walter Hunt, 1796, inventor of the safety pin and sewing machine. We thank you, Walter. Dovey Hudson, 1914, American civil rights activist who filed the first lawsuit to desegregate public schools. We thank you, Dovey. Well, some of us, I don't know about everybody, but William Dement, 1928, researcher known as the father of sleep medicine. some of us, hey, that have trouble sleeping, hey, they thank you. A good shot, good nightcap usually does it for me, but you know. Charles Schwab, 1937, founder of Charles Schwab Corporation. Tim Gunn, 1953. Fashion educator and host of Project Runway. Martina McBride, 1966, powerhouse in the country music. And what a voice, am I right? We all love some Martina McBride. We'll have to play some of that here in a little bit. That was all your notable birthdays. And now we got your memorable events for July 29th. 1835, the first sugar plantation in Hawaii is established. 1928, Walt Disney runs test footage for Steamboat Willie featuring Mickey Mouse, and the rest is history. 1957, Tonight, starring Jack Parr, premieres on NBC, marking the beginning of the modern-day talk show. 1958, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, aka NASA, is created after President Eisenhower signs the National Aeronautics and Space Act into law. 1965, the first 4,101st Airborne Division paratroopers arrive in Vietnam. 1975, President Ford becomes the first president to visit the Nazi concentration camp Auschwitz. 1983, late night music videos premiere on NBC. That's pretty much it today, folks. Your memorable events for July 29th, your notable birthdays, and your national days. So go out there, get you some lipstick if that's your thing. Go get you some chicken wings, and then go get you some lasagna, because those are your national days today. We're going to keep it going with Dwight Yoakam, Fast as You, and we've got trading lines coming up in about 7 minutes. Stay tuned. Today's the day, Cassie. Good morning, 96.7. Nah, I'm doing all right. How you doing? What's that? It sounds about right, man. I got 2. Yeah. 1's 17, the other one just turned 12. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yo. All right. I appreciate you listening. All right. Bye. Dennis Johnson says, you know the difference between a woman and a Tasmanian devil? Lipstick. How about a little Dirt Road anthem to send us into trading lines? Oh, Suki. Good morning, Neva Masters. How you doing today? We appreciate you tuning in. All right, that was Dwight Yoakam, Fast as You. Don't forget, 7 to 8:30, you can get your request in Monday through Friday, 286-6642. We got one last song before we head into trading lines. Hope you like it. This one's called Dirt Road Anthem by Jason Aldean. Get your trading line stuff ready. Coming up next. See you tomorrow, Greg. I appreciate it, Cassie. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Turning off a real life driving, that's right. I'm hitting busy street and road times. Back in the day, Cops Farm's a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road. Jump the ball bar, spread the word. Like the bonfire and call the girls. King and the king and the Marlboro man. Jack and Jim were a few good men. We had learned how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Gotta watch out for the boys in the blue. And all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know. Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man. Watch your mouth. Before I can knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man. You ain't listening. No, just go, y'all listen. On the dirt road, big banks running like in Georgia. Smoke blowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on the good times. Turning off a real life driving, that's right. I'm hitting easy street and road times. I stay back and think about them good old days, the way we embrace our southern ways, and we like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke around here, we fix it. I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. Do it different around here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So if you really want to know how it feels to get off the road, trucks and four wheels, jump on in, man, tell your friends to a race of hell, with a lifestyle feels. On the dirt road, leave things running like in Georgia. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console.
All right, we got to get up out of here. We will see y'all again tomorrow, 7 a.m. We appreciate y'all being with us. Come back tomorrow. Have a conversation with us.